Hello, this is Geoff Volker with In-Depth Studies. And you might notice today that I'm wearing an Ohio State t-shirt, the Buckeyes. Now, I should give the proper shout out to John Merkel. John sent me the t-shirt. He is a Buckeye fan. And I promise that if you send me the t-shirt, I will wear it for Geoff's Thoughts. So here we are. And if you wanted me to wear your school's shirt, you just have to send a shirt and make it an XXL. But more importantly, today we're looking at John chapter 13, verses 10 and 11. The context is Jesus washing the disciples' feet. And in verse 9, Peter says, don't just wash my feet, but my hands and my head as well. In verse 10, Jesus answered and said, those who have had a bath need only to wash their feet. Their whole body is clean. And you are clean, though not every one of you. For he knew who was going to betray him. And that was why he said, not everyone was clean. In my opinion, this is the first place where it seems quite clear that the disciples, minus Judas, were actual believers. I mean, the whole idea of identifying a believer in the Old Covenant era, or when you become a believer in the Old Covenant era, is not an easy task, because before the New Covenant era, the time of believing, the whole concept of how you become a believer isn't really explained, because everything up to really the cross is preparation for the time of believing. That is why at Pentecost, the time of believing kicks off, and now it becomes crystal clear from that point on how you become a believer, the evidence you're a believer, what do you have to believe, etc., etc. And so this is important. So here is, in my opinion, the first place that I'm aware of where it is quite clear in Jesus' response to Peter that he already was a believer. Now, at least at this point, now exactly when he became one, we don't know. It's not clear. But it seems at this point when Jesus makes the comment, you are clean, and that I would take that as you are a believer. That's why we only wash your feet. So if this has been helpful, check out more of Geoff's Thoughts on youtube.com, and there you can subscribe. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.